Hi guys, let's continue our Panzer Corps 1 Grand Campaign in Panzer Corps 2. Basic training is completed, and where are we going now? We are going now to advanced training. How appropriate. Welcome to your second training exercise, Herr Oberst. Your task this time is to breach heavily entrenched units. Right here, here, and here. To help you with that, you have been assigned 2 heavy mortar units and some experimental tank our engineers are currently working on. After your exercise, they would like to hear from you your first hand how that tank performed compared to others when attacking heavily entrenched units. In addition to your last training, you have access to offensive air units this time, alright? We advise you to make good use of this opportunity. Your training partner has no air forces. You can completely focus on your offensive. Good luck with your exercise, Herr Oberst. Double mass attack. I don't remember that I ever seen this hero in the standard game. Double mass attack. Okay, I mean, I'm not so sure that I want to keep this hero. We'll see, alright. Herr General, an officer has been promoted for 1000 prestige. If you prefer to keep prestige, please dismiss the new officer. The amount of available ammunition for this mission is 174. The amount of available elites for this mission is 50. Okay, let's see. So we have 2 auxiliary 21 centimeter artilleries, and we have 1 Flam Panzer 2, alright. Experience 44, huh? I mean, we are just going to lose just a few experience, so I would not spend elites. Yeah. You're not spending elites. We are not spending elites at all. Now let's see, what do we have? 2 camps. There is an airfield over here that I would like to take. And it was said in the briefing that we have access to planes and even to strategic bombers. Let's see how much points in the pool we have. Grenadiers 19, okay. Pioneers 22, and we're infantry 56. Okay, this is a healthy number already. Cover 25. Thanks. Alright, fine. Recons 15. Alright, 20. Good. Back. Notice that in this mode, 15 centimeter don't have artillery support, but it has something interesting over here. It can switch to anti-tank mode. This is really interesting. So we can use this artillery in anti-tank mode. Okay, I need to remember this. Let's get 2 recons. How many points? Okay, we see we can buy 13 more. Yeah. We can use this one as anti-tank. We already have 1 anti-tank. But the benefit of this small anti-tank is that it is completely hidden to the enemy. It's ideal for ambushes. So I would get 1 more, right? Okay, it costs only 1 core slot, right? It's not too expensive. What else? We have 2 recon planes, alright? We can get, if we want to train strategic bomber, Stuka for sure, yeah? We are going to get 1 Stuka without overstrength. I don't know, do the defenders have any access to anti-air units? Probably they do. I mean, they don't have any air force, but I probably they have anti-aircraft guns. Thinking to buy one more artillery. We have 21 of these. I think we can. That's 8. We have 5 more. This one is very cheap, alright? And 110. Over here is 3. Not. I think in base game 110 was 2. Here it's 3. 110 is good if we use it in a double role, you know, so that we use it for the air attack. But of course, you know, initiative is terrible for this 110, so I'm not so sure how good that idea is. Okay, we have 4 more core slots here. 9. That is going to be 31. We need. Difference. Okay, this one has a, I believe, a machine gun, yeah. It's not bad against. Okay, this one is actually not bad, right? I mean, 36. We also get some tanks. We have 4. We could get 2 tanks. We have how many recon planes? Okay, 2 of them. So we are going to have 4 recons, yeah. I think for start that's okay. So we can get 2 Panzer IIs, yeah. I mean, Panzer IIs are much better than Panzer Is, yeah. They all have a rapid fire. We can get 2 of them, alright? Okay. So that's 13. We are going to spend almost everything. So let's sell this. Let's sell this hero. We don't need this hero. We don't need the hero. Okay, let's deploy our planes over here. We have the only one airfield. Okay, we have bridge engineer, fine. Alright, let's. I would like to take this airfield and then probably attack one of the objectives. I think this one. Go for this one, and then don't cross over here, but use a bridge engineer to cross over here, and then take these 3. We have 25 turns for that. That means that we are going to deploy everything in the north. Okay, recons. And if you probably defense is over here, so our infantry anyway they can't reach. Let's deploy our pioneers like this. The rest of the infantry, engineers in the rear. One more recon. Okay, let's also deploy our anti-tank units close enough so that our front tanks are protected. And with this group, first we go north, and then we are going over here. Okay, we will protect this bridge as we advanced over here. But of course, we are first going to use plane recons to see what's in front of us. Let's start. 25 turns. Our engineers have produced a spare experimental tank they no longer need, and they are willing to part with it for some resources. They want to accept their offer for 300 prestige. Yes, okay. You decide to use some of your influence and accepted the offer. That's prestige, alright, fine. Enemy tank is over here. It's clear weather. Okay, so let's use our recon plane. All right, so this is what we see over there. All right, and if there's a flak over there, let's fly like this. Even the resources to our recon planes are limited, so let's not make mistakes. How far we can go with this? Okay, this artillery has spotting of 4. This tank. Is this tank going to attack our... Okay, we need to be... Protect our recon. Maybe it will. Okay, over here it is safe for our infantry. Okay, we don't see any enemy tanks. We don't see any artillery, so let's move like this. All right. Next turn we will be able to enter into combat. Yeah. Okay, so this is auxiliary tank. Fine. Let's move over here, and our artillery is. The infantry here, okay. Fine. Shtuka. There's a flak over there. We are not going to risk to fight with enemy flak. I think this is safe. Okay, for the turn 1, I think it's okay. Hope this tank is going to attack. It's possible that this tank saw this anti-tank. I don't know. It should be camouflaged. Alright, fine. Fine, okay. Now what can we do over here? Anti-tank gun is creating problems. Okay, that's clear. Okay, good. Apparently when this one moves, what's the problem with not take after move? Okay, fine. I mean, that's, I would say, okay, that's logical. That's logical, I agree. Let's move, okay, how far we can go? Let's move like this, alright? Let's move tank over here. This tank... Fine. This is our new tank that we purchased, that's right. Alright, fine. What about this flak? This flak, I mean, it should not be able to damage our strategic bomber, yeah? much moves we have? I think we have enough moves, alright. Flak is giving artillery support. Interesting. Yeah, that's a problem, but I can't do anything about this. This recon is going to be attacked. This recon will be attacked by this anti-tank gun, yeah. Okay. Okay, heavy fightings over here. We see trying to stay away of the range of this fort, yeah. Okay, let's send a recon plane over there. Can't overrun this tank, it's not possible. Let's stick with our anti-tank gun. Okay, fine. This artillery can't fire at anyone. Alright. This is our tank, but we can't reach anything. We have this artillery, we can move forward. But forward to where? How much moves we have? We have enough moves. Didn't work, huh? It didn't work. And we can't reach these guys, and if there are more tanks now, but actually we can move over here anti-tank and we are in good position again, right? We are out of the range of this. Okay, I know that our units are spotted. The range is 4. 1. Actually, we need to move over here. But moving with single artillery definitely is not a good idea. We need to move as a group. Okay, fine. Next turn. Good. Now I think we can. Alright, first we need, of course, to delete this unit. And flak can be in artillery mode. You can switch them. Okay, destroyed. Fine. Now what we are going to do with this fort? Let's scout once more. Okay. Is there anything more dangerous coming from this side? We don't see anything anymore, right? Okay, so we are safe. Yeah, this fort. I mean, okay, let's send the auxiliary artilleries over here, these two, right? I don't see any danger from this side, so yeah. Our artilleries have range of 4. They're going now to play. If they attack our artilleries there, one of them is going to counter battery this. Actually with this one, yeah. Don't believe that this flak can do anything to our bomber. So let's... It has... What's the air attack? Air attack 1. It's in artillery mode at the moment. Rapid fire. Okay, good. Okay, fine. We should not yet move closer with our artillery. Yeah? Thinking how we are going to attack this without taking too many losses. Probably next turn. Yeah, where is our... Okay, so this is our... Okay, it can do some damage. Let's move like this, right? Our infantry, we need to be careful with infantry. They can't do too much. And for them. Okay. So they are not attacking. Now we are going to move into into action. We are going to circle this and bombard, suppress. Almost fully suppressed. Okay, that's fine. We have our tank from Panzer. Good. Alright, so I think we can proceed to this objective, yeah? What about this artillery? Okay, fine. Let's move forward. Our bridge engineers as well. The small artillery, they can't do anything. Okay, they can just get suppressed. I'll be back. Fine, let's continue. Let's continue our artillery. I don't see a point in firing with our artillery. I hope we are not going to be damaged by the enemy fire. I think we are going to be fine. I don't believe we have also this counter battery artillery, so they will work for us. Yeah. Is there anything over there? No, it's not. So this is actually a flak, yeah, in anti-air mode. Okay, nothing else. I don't believe there is anything over there. Let's just scout that area, but no, there is nothing. Okay, turn 5. Come on. Oh, this one managed to damage our strategic bomber. I mean, it has a ground defense of 11. So, actually this flag had only 3% chance to score a hit, and it scored a hit. Alright. Fine. We are moving forward. Maybe I moved too much. We'll see. Bunker over here. How come we didn't spot this bunker? All right. I mean, okay, let's attack. 2 damage, huh? That's a lot. Again, yeah, we don't have we are not lucky, okay? 9% chance to score a kill, and it did. Okay. Next turn. Where's our recon plane? Stuck, I think we can get rid of this. Nah, this was not a good attack. All right, fine. Okay. Fine. And this is now taken. A recon plane, but nothing we can do with the recon plane, yeah. This is not a clever move. Let's, it doesn't matter, we can't cross, yeah. Maybe we can cross over here, but I'm still not sure that we will be able to. What's the ground defense of 18? We have hard attack of 14. I mean, that's not the best. We will need something stronger. Probably this artillery, yeah. Use our recon on top of the bunker and then use this artillery. Okay, fine. Fine, let's send our recon planes. We want to bombard this. They want to bombard this. But we don't have great scores on this. We don't. Okay, this artillery is not a danger anymore. Fine. Let's move heavy artilleries. Actually, all the artilleries. Here we are going to cross zone. Stuka taking this. And I would say this is fine for turn 8. Right. Okay, good. Let's move forward. I mean, this auxiliary flank panzer, it can go over here. Okay, we need someone to cross first. So the best is if auxiliary crosses first, yeah? Yeah, I don't believe that these small artilleries can do anything. Okay, fine. See that the enemies, they have these red stripes, you know. Yeah, that's nice. Blue versus red, yeah. Training mission. Okay, so I think we need to rebase Stuka to this airfield. Strategic, actually, we don't need. And this recon, actually, we can. It's going to be easier from this airfield to operate. Actually, this strategic, we can't rebase on small dirt airfield. Let's one like this. Much they can see now. Okay, now they lost their spotter. Yeah. Fine. Good. Yeah, I don't want to cross before this airfield is taken completely with our artillery and infantry. Right, good. That's good. Let's send our recon plane over here. Another recon plane. I probably should have attacked with our Panzer. I didn't notice that. Alright. Let's use auxiliary. That's right. Yeah, and let's wait. We still can't cross with our infantry. Next turn, when we move our tanks, we'll be able to. Strategic bomber, now we can rebase over here, yeah. This is a closer airfield. Alright, let's move our recons now over here. Fine. I don't know what to do with this flak. Let's suppress this flak first. Good. Stuka, but yeah, they have this flak. Let's attack like this. They attack our tank, it's not going to be nice, and I don't have any artillery anymore. Definitely it's not going to be nice. Oh, okay, this is out of range of this flux, so. Didn't, that's fine. Fine. Recon plane. I guessed that it's going over there, but yeah, I didn't guess that we are going to be out of the moves. That's what I didn't guess. Oh, it's anti-tank gun over here. Let's send Stuka to this anti-tank gun. Yeah, it has camouflage, that's why. Same as ours, so that's why I didn't spot that anti-tank gun. I mean, not a bad attack. Yeah, but we lost two. We lost 2 instead of 1. Okay, it's turn 13, right? Anti-tank gun over here, not a good thing, definitely. Not a good thing for us. An anti-tank gun over there, Alright. Fine. Nice. Alright, good. We need to capture all the victory hexes, alright? Okay, that's good. Over here. Yeah, we need something over there like infantry or I don't know. Sztuka. I could actually use auxiliary to destroy this artillery. Okay, let's use our tank here. Yeah, this was not the best decision. Alright, we suffered 3 casualties instead of 1. Yeah, I need to be careful, okay? We will need to repair this and yeah, it's going to cost a lot. Alright, let's move like this. Nine suppressed, huh? 9 suppressed. This is a supply source, yeah, so we can't encircle this one, so you know it's going to have supply no matter what. This is fine. Okay, we enter with our infantry over here, okay? Artillery, yeah, we need to reduce entrenchment. Good. Okay, Okay, we can pull back this. We have one infantry. We can't attack with tanks, that's obvious. We have a Stuka. And recon planes. Okay, recon plane. Let's rebase over here. Let's attack with our infantry. Okay, I think this is fine. Next turn. Maybe suffer too many damages. Okay, I would prefer less, but okay. We need more suppression. Not enough. Surrender, yeah. Okay, so I think that was not the best idea to enter this area with the recon. Attack this infantry. Two casualties. Yeah, definitely I suffer much more casualties over here than I would like, yeah. Next turn. Let's send the recon over here. And the recon, I think it's the best to use recon planes and the recons on these targets. That's the... Wait, we can't fire while moving, so let's not move. They have 3 unsuppressed. That's right. We suffer 1 casualty. Okay, fine. One more turn to destroy this infantry and that's it. Okay, we have 2 recons. Where is 1 recon plane? Alright. Good. I should have blocked this hex, yeah. That's my mistake. Okay, fine. Okay, so this is the end of this scenario. Yes, some of our units are damaged. I will see next scenario, are we going to have enough to repair, but I think we are going to have. I don't know with this elite replacement pool, is it increased as we progress, and you know, what we save is a transfer to next scenario. Okay, we ended up with 150 ammo, which is fine. Over here it was much easier. Over here they had these 3 anti-tank guns. So yeah, this was a problem, but overall, I mean we suffer a little bit damage, especially with tanks, but we are not going to give to tanks any elite replacement, just a standard one, so it's fine. Let's enter with our engineers. Well done, alright. End briefing, review battlefield. Okay, interesting scenario. Let's save. Let's see what is this. It was basic training, advanced training, and what is now expert training. It's combined arms. Let's just see. You Feldwebel. Funny picture, huh? Feldwebel. +1 to initiative, +1 to speed. Famous overrun. Okay, so elites we have 100. That's good, alright. These are auxiliaries, huh? Yes, they are. For our infantry, 187. I mean, it's not a huge loss of experience, alright. Tanks. I don't know how many of these tanks we have in the reserve. We don't have any, so yeah, we can't repair these ones. What if I do this? I mean, we can. From where? Yeah, I don't get it. This is maybe experimental tank, so we have access to unlimited pool. I don't know. Okay, so we have only 13 Panzer 2Ds. If these two, probably we will need to switch to Panzer 1As, okay, which we have enough in reserve. Recons we have enough, we are doing well with that. Flags are now available on, and we see fighter planes, yeah. How many? 18 of them. Okay, we have enough. I mean, these numbers are increasing well enough, so okay, we don't need to worry about. $47. I mean, this is not a problem to invest. +1 to initiative. +1 to speed. That's really excellent here for a unit like this. Can overrun, huh? That's also nice. Recon, almost full. Almost full, almost 1 star, huh? How many? Okay, 54 core slots. I mean, we are going to see. We also have 2 rail transports. This is a bigger map, yeah. This is a bigger map. We see enemy tank over here. They have, okay. We have auxiliary fighters. Alright, fine. This is going to be in the combined arms. It's June 3rd, 1939. This is going to be in the next video. Thank you very much for watching and see you. Bye bye.